Hello everyone, and welcome to our Spider-Man Let's Play. We continue our web slinging adventure with strong connections.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
So as of the moment, looks like we actually need to get all the way over here. We do have a target voltage of 1, so it does look like we are going to be needing this. Now, it looks like we don't have anything that's going to be basically stopping us from continuing to use this voltage, so let's actually find our way all the way over to it though. Now we do need to continue to move over here. Unfortunately, we don't have any more of those that we can take advantage of. Curious to see if we're going to be able to use this piece, and then we should be able to use some straightaways here to just slowly but surely work our way all the way over to the side here. Now, as we are going to be arriving here, looks like we may need to move this piece potentially around. See if there's an easy way to rotate it. And then heading back over here, looks like we may have just a few extra pieces. We are definitely getting pretty close here, but not quite there just yet.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Now, this time around, we do have a target voltage of 4, so we're going to have to be a little bit smarter this time around. But it does look like we actually might be moving some pieces around just a bit to kind of move the signal over. Now, so far, we're definitely over voltage. However, that's not a problem. I think we can still continue to move our way over here. Now, as of the moment, we're actually going to be utilizing this piece. And then we do need to drop down, it looks like, 2 voltage levels. So let's actually go with this minus piece here. And then once again, going to be continuing to move ourselves all the way over until we get all the way to this area.
Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
We're getting dangerously close, 3.6 to hopefully our target goal of 3 milliseconds here. Once again, target voltage of 5. Does look like we need to work our way all the way over here, so that's going to be very interesting. Does look like we actually need to reduce our voltage basically right out of the gate here, so very interesting. Not really a rationale to the logic so far just yet, but things will work in themselves out. We just need to slowly but surely figure out the best way to go about this. Now, we're going to be increasing our voltage, so if we pick a 4, that gets us back to 2. And then, let's see here. So, looks like we may need to snake our way maybe up here, or do we stay down and continue to work our way over? Now we are going to have to reduce our voltage here, so interesting. As of the moment, I'm actually just going to pick a single piece, no rationale just yet to the madness. However, this is a great way to try to see specifically what we may need to do in order to be successful. Now, we're not going to have the ability to simply do that, so I wonder if we need to snake our way back over this time around. Now, if we add the target voltage, we're obviously going to need to make some changes here. You know, I can already tell that we're a little over spec, but no problem.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds.
Good work, Peter.
Yes.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.